Hey everybody, it's Nicole Johnson with CoVision Real Estate Group, and this is part 5 in my mortgage notes series. And today's topic is, what are the pros and cons of notes versus rental properties? I'm going to start with the cons first, and some of just the basic understanding of it is when you buy a rental property, your value of that asset is appreciating year over year typically. It's appreciating in value over time. Whereas a mortgage note, you are buying that investment for a set amount of time based on that mortgage note. It might be a 15-year note, it might be a 20-year note, it might be a 6-year note, but eventually that note is going to pay off. So it's considered a diminishing asset. One of the things that you can do for that is we encourage people to have a portfolio of notes. It doesn't have to be extensive, but if you like that cash flow every month, you want to buy notes maybe at a 6-year pay off, a 15-year, a 20-year, and then just over time build your portfolio so you are extending the life of your investing in the mortgage note world. Some of the other things are for taxes. When you buy a mortgage note, the interest that you're making on your investment is considered taxable income. Whereas when you have a rental property, you do have some tax advantages, like you can depreciate it, you can deduct the interest that you've paid on your property, you can deduct some tax advantages for a rental property. So those are some of the basics. On the flip side, what are the pros of notes versus the cons of a rental? Hands down, if you watched any part of my last video, you'll know that you're not going to get these late night phone calls. You are not going to be on the hook for tens of thousands of dollars worth of damage that your tenant has done to the property. Also, it's become more and more difficult to become a landlord, at least in Colorado, because of these landlord laws. That the liability is huge as a landlord for a tenant to come after you and to sue you for damages. So with a mortgage note, you don't have that liability. You're just the bank, and they're just sending you your mortgage. So for us, the pros have greatly outweighed the cons of owning mortgage notes versus owning rentals. And we still own both. We have a mortgage note portfolio, and we still own several rentals. And so we've really had a long amount of time to compare the both strategies. And like I said, we were really moving more towards the mortgage note strategy in investing just because of the simplicity of it. And then are continuing to build our portfolio so we can make sure that our cash flow is extending long term. So if you have any questions or want more information, again, we've got this guide. We'd love to sit down and talk to you. If you're curious, just keep watching, and I'll keep dropping videos in this series to go through all the details and pros and cons. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.